Here we are at 334 Pineknoll. As you can see, it's a lovely day. Still working on the landscaping. It's not quite complete. It looks like early May is their estimated completion date, but they do have the driveway down. It is quite a lengthy driveway, so parking not an issue. They have a palm tree for you. And it looks like they've got the yard sloped, so drainage will be built in to go out to the ditch. That's how it should be. Still got a little work to do on the side yard and some things like that, but there is a lot next to you, but you can see the neighbors over there. So you do have a nice amount of space here between you and the next home. So you're definitely not right on top of each other. Looks like they're still waiting on the garage door, but they got the wiring done. Panels in, plumbing's in for the hot water heater. They're getting towards the end here, just the last bunch of steps. Let's see if the light in here. Oh, there we go. Nice LED light in the garage, which is good. Not a terribly deep garage, but it's slightly over standard. You can see there's a little space on either side of the wall. Yeah, you're probably about 22 by 23, 24. So it's a slightly oversized garage, which is nice. Okay, then you step in, you got your laundry off to the side of the garage here. It's a good sized laundry room. Then they have the built-in shelving there. Looks like they still have hardware to put on some of the doors. Light on. It probably needs a remote. Here we go. So this does appear to be the master. So good sized walk-in closet. The bedroom itself isn't the largest, I wouldn't say, but it's good size. Probably about 15 or so, 15, 16 by about 12. But you do have a second closet over here, as you can see. There we go. With the built-ins. So you have his and her closets. This should be the bathroom. Yeah, so they're still working in here. There we go. Do have the lighting on the wall. Looks like they're just waiting on the countertops and maybe the toilet. They do have the tiling done in the shower. It's a nice walk-in. And then the built-in shelves here. So it's not the biggest master bath. You can see it's, but it'll have the dual sink. That's what it's set up for. And it does have the nice walk-in. And then you are in the living room, kitchen area here. There's the front. I didn't go that way because the garage door is open. It's just easier to walk in that way. So I'll get you a shot from the front entrance. You do have a nice little walkway here. Around the side of the house. A couple palm trees. But they're still doing landscaping. They'll connect the downspout there. But it is nice you have gutters. Pennsylvania, it's normal for us. Down here, it's hit or miss. Until they're finishing up the wiring, they'll have the remainder of the siding in there once that's done. But a lot of the trim work on the exterior is finished. A few pieces that just need power washed and cleaned up, but at this stage, that's pretty normal. Flooring is LVP. It's like a gray oak look kind of situation going on here. You do have a bench with some built-ins right at the entrance. I'll back up so you can get a better shot of that. And while we're here, we might as well check out the other bedrooms. So this is your first guest. There we go. So again, it's a pretty average sized guest bedroom. They'll have I believe they do the magnetic doors. I've been in a couple of the builds by this guy. They don't do the old accordion doors anymore. But again, built-in shelving, so nice closet space. And then you can see kind of across the street, there are some empty lots there. They'll probably be built on eventually, but nothing started. So nothing in front of you. Second guest room. Another one, about the same size, same layout. Yeah, it's probably about 10 by 10, 10 by 11. This one might be slightly larger. It's about the same. They're both about that size. It's enough you could fit a queen in there if you wanted to. Linen closet in the hallway. Guest bath. This one does have a tub, which is pretty normal, but they did the nice tiling. And then you'll have your vanity and sink there once everything comes in. Yeah, it looks like they got a little bit of patching and painting to do yet, but nothing too major. Let's see if we can get some lights on. There we go. So you do have a nice open living area here. That'll be your dining. And sometimes he does a build-in there too. I've been in this floor plan before. And sometimes he does. But either way, there's plenty of space for a decent sized table to go there. Kitchen, nice tall cabinets. Decent sized island. So it looks like range and stove will go there, microwave over top. Dishwasher's probably over there. Sink, yeah, plumbing's right there. So you have window to look out of. And then obviously your fridge goes there. And they did this, they'll put a filler plate in there, I'm sure. And that trim piece might actually be it. It's kind of nice that they did that. It gives you a little extra room for a larger fridge if you would like. And then this should be a pantry. Yeah, good sized pantry in here. There we go. With the built-in shelving. And then of course the living room, they have the coffered ceiling, which looks really, really nice. Put pretty good quality fans in. And then you have the shiplap. The nice thing he did, he mounted the cable about midway up the wall so you can mount your TV up there. Or you can sit on the ground, it'd be your choice, but they just did a lot of finishing touches you don't see too many places. And then out back, the ground is pretty wet right now. We got a lot of rain very, very quickly. It does kind of look like it pulls up a little bit, but some of that is needing the new grass to grow in too. Once that happens, that'll get taken care of. And actually, this downspout I would run out into the yard somewhere. You can see it's just kind of getting pounded into the ground there. We did get a lot of rain overnight very quickly. This will give you a little bit more of the side yard. They still have some grading to do, it looks like, to finish up. It is a nice size covered porch area though. This is one of those that you could screen in part of it, all of it, whatever you want to do, and it would work out really well. They did keep some of the trees in the backyard here. And you can see another newer home back there. A lot of newer homes being built in here. There are some older homes in this neighborhood, but for the most part, you're going to see a lot of homes similar to this or larger. But yeah, it's a good sized backyard. And if you eventually would want to do more, I mean, you take some of these trees out, that mulch area is about the size of what you'd want to pull. So you could certainly do something like that, or you could fence in the backyard for pets, you know, a lot of options. But yeah, all in all, still a little bit of trim work to do in the house, little finishing touches, some work on the exterior, and obviously the counters and all that. Nothing that couldn't be finished up pretty quickly, I don't think. I'm going to try and get a shot of the outside of the house a little bit better for you, see how hard it's raining. Turn off the light. Yeah, it's drizzling a little bit, not too bad. See, another new house right next to you, and there's the outside of this one.